Yo, you ever build a soccer field? I never built a soccer field, but I'm figuring it out as I go.
Hey! I'm vlogging here!
It's time to wake up the big brother. Wake him up. Say, wake up, big brother. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Can you give him a good morning kiss? Give your brother kisses. Give him kisses. Can you give him a kiss? Say good morning. It's time to have a good day. Say good morning. Good morning, Brock. Broccules. It's time to wake up, buddy boy. Hi. Cough master. That is the cutest cough ever. Hi, Brock.
Hi.
Good morning. You sleeping? You tired? You want us to leave you alone? You want to sleep some more? No? You want to get up? Okay, I love you. Here, get your brother. Get him. Get him. Wrestle. Wrestle him. Wrestle him. Get him. Yo, you ever build a soccer field? I never built a soccer field, but I'm figuring it out as I go. All right, check it. Let's go down there. You guys want to go down there? Come on. Let's climb up on in here into our big old shovel. Think how cool that is, that humans have invented this machine that's like essentially a shovel, but a big shovel that you can like move 100 shovelfuls while sitting down in a comfortable cabin. That is the benefit of living in the year 2015. We are a benefactor of everybody who's ever existed before us because they have culminated in bringing us this technology. I don't know how to build this thing, but somehow man has figured out how to do it, but I know how to run it. And we're gonna use it to build a soccer field. Here we go, Zeke, watch out. We got some dirt. There's some dirt in there right now. Oh, let's dump it out. Zeke likes to watch me. He chases me around as I build this baby. All right, we've made it to the job site. Let's turn this down. Quiet down, you now. Check it out, guys, look. Future soccer field. I'm so excited. It's so fun running this thing. I love it. I try to come out here at least once a day. I listen to a book on Audible and I just sit here and I move dirt. And it's like, even if I only have 20 minutes, I try to come out here. It's like my me time. I'm building my son a soccer field, but I get to listen to my book and I get to like move dirt and feel like a man. I love it. Oh, today's episode is brought to you by audible.com/SHAYTARDS. Man, I'm listening to this new book because, you know, we're trying to do a startup, this tricks and clothing company. It's a startup. That's what happened with Maker Studios. This new book I'm listening to right now, it's called 0 to 1. And I love it because it's talking about technology and just how like all these things that we have are because somebody thought outside of the box. Somebody thought to build something new. Somebody saw an opportunity to make something easier for our species, whether it was moving dirt or communicating through technology, just thinking of new ways to do things. The first chapter of the book talks about how, you know, there's a lot of things that are globalized. For instance, Trixon. There's a lot of clothing companies. How can we be different? How can we think of new ways to do new things that nobody's ever thought of before? That's when we grow as people, as a species, and that's what's exciting. That's exciting about life, is thinking about new things that nobody's ever done before and like being a pioneer on taking us to that next level. I'm grateful for whoever built this machine that I can be in. Now it's like my duty to take it to the next level and to like try to think of new things and new ways to achieve things in the world and to help our species. Anyways, audible.com/SHAYTARDS. There's over 150,000 different titles. You can listen to books while you're moving dirt, while you're running, while you're in your car. It's the secret to success. If you were to ask me, Shay, what's the one secret to success? It's knowledge, it's information, it's thinking about things in a new way. It's stepping outside of what you already know, and you have to do it through information, through books. And I don't like to read, and it's hard for me not to be able to do like 3 things at once. So I love to listen to my information as I do my stuff. like to move dirt as I listen to things about how to change the world. So check it out. Get yourself a free audio download if you sign up for a membership at audible.com/SHAYTARDS. Who's that? Who we got? Hey, Mommy Tar, what you doing?
I'm coming down here to see what you're doing.
Come here, I'm building the soccer field. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What? Oh, your dress is all hanging out?
Yeah,
The girls just got done with cheerleading and we're gonna go grab some food because we starving. Gavin, think about this scenario, okay? I used to come to this restaurant when I was a kid, going to high school. We would come here a lot. Me and my buddies would come to this Arctic Circle. Trevor would always order 3 times the amount of food that he would eat. I would always know that, so I wouldn't order anything and then I would just eat his leftovers. Anyways, I used to come here and, you know, you'd go to the bathroom when you're at high school and you'd go check yourself out in the mirror, right? Make sure you're looking fresh, right? You wanna make sure you're looking dope? Some hot chiquitas, bonitas around? You wanna make sure you're looking good? Honey, I wasn't married to you at the time. Quit skanking at me. And I just thought to myself, I've looked in that mirror, in that bathroom, hundreds of times. And then it dawned on me, what if mirrors, once the technology is available, become a teleportation port? Like everywhere there's a mirror, that's where you can teleport. Even through time. Like I could teleport back to when I looked at that mirror back when I was a junior in high school, and I can come back to that moment. Think about that. Once the technology is available, mirrors will become teleportation ports. Yeah, I was 16 years old. Looking into that mirror made me think about that because I thought, every time you look into a mirror, you kind of like take a portrait of yourself, like a snapshot of your life. And as you look into the mirror, you look into your eyes, you know all the details of your life, all the things you struggle with, all your successes, all the fears that you have. And though I feel like every time we look in a mirror, like it captures those moments. And so what if in the future the technology was available that we could travel through mirrors, through points in our lives where we looked into mirrors and made a snapshot of our lives and our feelings through our eyes as we stared at ourselves in the mirror. And think about if we could anyways. I just ate a chicken ranch burger. I'm a fat lord, what do I know? All right, here we go. Did I just say a chicken ranch burger? That's not a thing.
You did.
That's not a thing.
It could
I had a
be.
chicken sandwich. There was no bacon involved. I just threw it in there.
You said
Oh, and then I did have a...
you didn't say bacon.
I didn't say... What'd I say? Chicken bacon?
Chicken ranch burger.
Oh, a chicken ranch burger. In my mind, I'm saying a barbecue... I don't know what I'm saying. I had a chicken... Sit down! Get your seatbelt. They're not getting seatbelts.
Guys, seatbelts so we can drive, please.
Look, see, like right now, in 20 years from now, when our lives are very different than they are now, imagine looking in there and coming back to this moment when we're talking about chicken ranch burgers and we were mad. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm frustrated that my kids aren't putting their seatbelts on because it's time to go, and that as a parent in a moment where you're like, get your seatbelts on, why don't you listen? Why do I have to yell at you before you listen to me? Do you like it when I get like this? You're the reason I'm like this! Instead of doing that, think about I'm not gonna care. In 20 years, when I'm looking back on this moment, when I'm peering through that mirror back into my life, I won't care that Emmy wasn't putting her seatbelt on.
But really, put your seatbelts on now.
You know, that's perspective. Thinking about your paradigm differently. Yeah.
Let's go now.
Can we get milkshakes?
No!
Okay, we're going to our nieces. Lexi is in a choir thing that we're going to.
She's an excellent
Rufus! You belch face.
And we're bringing the children to hopefully inspire them in some way.
Same. Alright, here we go.
I just belched the whole time.
It's Belch Fest 2015. Hey, welcome back to Belch Fest 2015. Hey guys! Remember when we had Belch Fest 2015? Yeah! We're back! We're back in the moment! It could happen. All right, here we are at the concert.
Get ready to watch Lexi.
With
She's
Candace.
So amazing.
Lexi is Candace's daughter. Hey, this is a cool thing that just happened. We were just talking about technology and stuff. So these girls' dad, Vince, let's see that pic. Show us that picture. Let me see that.
Show the vlog.
So
This is my grandpa.
that's Vince's dad, right? So that's your dad's dad.
Yes.
Right? So get this, Vince, where'd you take that picture? Who was that hanging on the wall somewhere or what?
Yeah, I have the original picture, and let me tell you, my dad hated this picture because this was taken when he was like 12 or 13, and he says, I never owned a suit in my life. He says, I was wearing bib overalls when they took this picture, and they painted the suit on me.
Oh, really?
They used to do that. They used to take the picture and then fix it.
And then they would put to make you look respectable.
More prestigious.
How photoshopped through the ages.
Oh, and without his permission.
Yeah.
And it made me mad because he says I never owned his suit when I was a kid.
So get this, Vince took that picture of his dad of an actual painting that he has at his house, then he texted it to his sister, who then put it on Facebook. Then we're here at the concert and Vince is telling his daughter Candace that he took pictures of his dad today, and Candace is like, I know, I already saw him. And he's like,
what?
How did you already see those? And she said, Aunt so-and-so put them on the internet, and now I've seen them.
Aunt Donna.
How cool is that? That's the internet for you. That's how fast things travel. He's trying to tell his daughter about pictures he took, and she's like, yeah, I saw them. Your sister put them on the internet already.
Oh, I guess I don't have anything to tell you.
Yeah, so now we can't talk about anything. So we're gonna sit here and not talk. Yeah, you had a worthless day.
I already know all about it.
Yeah, the internet already told us all about your worthless day, Vince. We don't want to hear about it in person.
Just a little bit of your heart, just a little bit of your heart, just a little bit of your heart, just a little bit is all I'm asking for. Place your hand on my big heart, thinking out loud, so maybe we can love right where we are.
You embarrassed by me? You embarrassed by my soul? Oh, give it to me now.
She's a single woman. And she did what she had to do.
And I'll give you 10 bonus points if you can tell me the next two lines of that song. All right, thanks for watching today, guys. We appreciate you guys being here, being part of the family. Check out yesterday's vlog. Click on that Feeling Lucky button. And if you want to see what the SHAYTARDS are doing every single day for the last 6 years, you can click on those corresponding numbers. It may sound crazy to think about technology like that, and like it seems like magic. But if you think about how it would be to explain to your great-grandparents the situation of being able to watch this family that lives in Idaho in your apartment across the world, that would be like magic. To explain how we can watch people from all over the world, it would be hard to explain to our great-great-grandparents. So what could you explain to us today that would be like that? There's no way. That's like magic. That's when it's fun to think about. You know, like when you get into that zone, like, what if this happened? Hey, here's a little Transcendent Man documentary movie heads up. You want to watch a cool movie that'll blow your mind about technology? Check out, I think it's on Netflix or Hulu, I can't remember, but look up Transcendent Man, about a futurist named Ray Kurzweil. It talks about the elbow that we're in right now in the exponential growth of technology. We're about to experience exponential growth, explosive growth that will make it possible to do things that seem like magic. So exciting times ahead, maybe dangerous, who knows? Who knows what will happen in the next 20 to 30 years? It'll be cool to be here to see it and watch it. I'll vlog it. I'll vlog it and put it on YouTube so you guys can see. Okay, love you. That's it. Enough talking about this weird stuff. You guys go have a good day now, okay? I love you. Give me a kiss. Thumbs up the video. Bye.